we just dig right into it. And honestly, I feel a little bit better about it ever since I started doing it. So that's what you get. Welcome. Hello, everyone. It's Rad Plaid Dad here. If you haven't, this is your time to throw a wonderful like on the stream, do a follow, do a subscribe, whatever you want to do in your platform of choice. We are here to hang out and build Lego sets, and today we got a good one. Just adjust the audio on this a little bit. That sounds good on my end. Let me look at OBS really quick. Yeah. Oh, the song's over. That's a terrible time to look at audio levels. Well, let me just fast forward this. Oh yeah, we're doing good. Perfect. Perfect. All right. Anyway, today we got a good one. It's Lego. The upscaled minifigure. Upscaled Lego minifigure. 40649. Obviously, here I am on camera holding it, but we've got before we always crack the box open, we take a look at it. Take a look at it. My stream. There we go. We take a look at it online. So here it is on lego.com here. The upscaled Lego minifigure, $50. It's an available set. Right now we've got a gift with purchase here. Get the Galilei tribute, which is kind of neat. But the upscaled minifigure, ages 10 plus, 654 pieces. It's item number 40649. Enchant any Lego enthusiast with this buildable upscaled Lego minifigure. Posable minifigure, looks just like the one found in front of the Lego campus in Billund. Has a movable head, arms, legs, and hands. Funny fact, the Lego 50th anniversary of Enfield, we actually got one on our little build that we did. If you were at that event, I've got this really awesome printed piece for the Lego anniversary of Enfield, but it also has, there he is, same one. So I've got one already, which is kind of cool. And now we're getting our second and an upscaled version of that second minifig. Movable head, arms, legs, and hands. It also features an opening hat that hides a standard size minifig. Inspire roleplay fun. Upscaled buildable figure, looks great in any home or office. Makes a meaningful gift for any fan of Lego building or minifigs. Well, we're into Lego building around here because we're the brick building community. So I'd say we're on brand. Building this for y'all today. Spoiler, it has 5 bags. I accidentally saw that in the building instructions, but we'll see that. Keepsake a secret. In addition to movable head, hands, arms, and legs, subscaled minifig has a hat that opens. That part's going to be cool to build. Measurements. Stands over 10.5 inches tall. Makes an appealing piece for display anywhere. Sorry. I should put it out there. I skipped my stream last Friday because I wasn't feeling well. I still don't feel great, and today I lost my sense of taste. So I am likely in it for COVID. I just closed a tab that I think I wanted open. Yes, I definitely did. It was the brick set tab. Whoops. 40649. There he is. Let's get some other deets here. So it came out 1st of June 2023, which is not 5 months ago. So about 5 months old. It doesn't have an exit date. As you saw on lego.com, it's still able to be purchased, so that's pretty neat. I don't know if we got any other stuff here. Yeah, it's still $50 lego.com, $60 on Bricklink, $75 on StockX. I'd probably just buy it new from Lego. Got some used ones as low as $42. You save $8, but again, $8 extra to get the new. That's where I'm feeling right now, but it's one that's in the rotation right now, so that's pretty lovely, pretty wonderful, good stuff. Okay, so not a whole lot else to say about this one. We just want to dig right in. So I do need to mess with my OBS settings for just a moment here because my second cam never seems to work. So what I need to do here is turn it off, set it to a different input, then it usually kicks on. Look at that. I figured it out. All right. So let's just get rolling here. I'm excited. Oh, shoot. Just closed the PDF with the BI. All right. I also need to move my camera, obviously. So we'll do that too. That's on the way. So let's get this ball rolling. Here. Ugh. It was a PS Vita you saw, if you did see it. My bro might pick that up off of me, so I tracked it down out of my closet. Alright, we need to set this camera to not autofocus, so let me just fix that really quick. Okay. Figure video, there it is. Camera control. Oh, zoom auto is off. Okay, good. Perfect. We just saying, hey, what's up? Hope life is good. Where's my browser capture? This guy also has the right sized building instructions, so we don't have to adjust our overlay today, which is also wonderful. All right, so let's open it up. Buildable minifig. Again, Lego set 40649. Let's see what this one is all about. Actually, what I'm gonna do is move this slightly over and screw up the whole angle, because of course. And we got to get our zoomed in lens here. We're going to sport mode. I don't know what to call that, but sport mode seems inappropriate. Anyway, 40649, here it is. And yeah, let's open this up. So yeah, I have no sense of taste, and I know that because at lunch, I usually get, it's one of my office days today, and I got chicken nuggets, or chicken tenders, I should say. And my chicken tenders, I always get sriracha mayo, and I get chipotle mayo, and I could taste none of it, which was a bad omen. And then I got home and ate dinner, couldn't taste my soup or my grilled cheese, and my wife just gave me a bite of cheesecake, peanut butter chocolate cheesecake, and no taste whatsoever. So I'm kind of screwed. Sure. There's bag 5. As I said earlier, you have 5 bags to the set. And this awesome dome. Look at this. Okay. Interesting. Here's the BI. Not a whole lot else in the box here. It opens really nice and smooth, so that's nice. I like when the boxes open nice and smooth. And yeah, so here we go. Bag 4, bag 1, another bag 1, bag 2, another bag 1. Oh, sorry everybody. That one's on me. A bag 3, doesn't look like a whole lot there. Another bag 2 and bag 5. So it's 5 bags, but in reality it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bags. Looks like the Horizon Zero Dawn tall neck, which can be found on the channel. Go check it out. But yeah, 5 bags. I should say 5 numbers. It's really 8 bags. Bag 1 is really 3 bags. And we got this again, this neat dome thing going on here. So anyway, let's build this sucker. What I'm hoping is we do the whole thing in one go. Get this stream done. I feel pretty sick, but you know, let's do this. Let's make this happen. In the BI, I noticed there's no bricks. Oh, there is a brick separator. It's orange this time. So another orange one right there. Going to the The paper packaging. Haven't seen one yet with the paper packaging, so we're still waiting for the day we crack one of those. That's how we do our brick separator. It's our bag spoiler. I don't want to look at that, so we're going to skip it. Please, cheers intro, don't do that. Please. All right, so bag 1. Here it is, the big bag. It's got a lot of different colored pieces in it, a little bit of everything, and our brick separator. Let's keep that handy. Did not see a sticker sheet for this one, so we will not be doing stickers this time around. Was that you? Oh my god, that was actually me this time. My camera's all broke. J-Man, no! Okay, so we got one back. Let me see if I can get the other back. I thought I was like, J-Man's trolling me again. Not this time. Let me get that big cam back. I got. See, that's you. I can see you now. Oh no. I was so careful about this. Before I went live today. Oh my god. Oh, that's the wrong big cam. Oops. Let me set that. Oh. All right. I just replugged it. Yeah. I need to set this to a different input. Hang on. There we go. Bam! We saved it. Whew. I'm getting better at fixing it, so there's that. Anyway, we're back. Bag 1. In case you missed me pouring it out, now imagine it happening. Plink, 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 plink. Yeah, there we go. Thank you. Thank you. Getting better at managing crisis. You know what I think part of the problem is? This is going to sound stupid, but it's my conspiracy theory. Anyway, got a mini bag here. Small pieces, just a little bit going on here. Nothing fancy. I think because my 2 webcams are the same make and model, the inputs look the same in OBS, and I think it really messes OBS up. I need 2 different models of webcam. Conspiracy theory. Probably no merit to it, but I'm thinking that's it. Because they have the same name. I also have the cameras, bag 3 right here, in multiple different sources across my scenes in OBS, which I also think is part of the problem. I just need to, like, clean house on my scenes. Bag 3. Bag 1/3 bag of 1. I don't know how you want to say that. Sounds like a medium bag. It's got a little bit of everything going on in it. A lot of different colors going on. I thought this would be just a lot of... I mean, you look at the box, right? It's a lot of red, yellow, and blue. But no, we got all sorts of colors happening here. That's great. So let's keep at it. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, there it is. Okay, spread it all out. There's bag 1. Let's get started on upscaled Lego minifig. So here we are, step 1. Step 1. All right, thanks for watching the stream today. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see y'all tomorrow for step 2. I'm just kidding. We'll give you a few more steps on the house before we go subscriber only. I'm kidding. ASMR mic? I think I have the filter still on the mic. Hang on. Let me check here. Entire YouTube videos just opening bag 1. Yeah, and fun messing with the camera. Let me look at my mic filters here. I do have a noise suppression filter on. Here, I can turn that off for now. So now you hear everything. Yo, pal, what's up? You're about to hear the noise. Hang on. Is that the sound of your childhood? Oh, God damn it. Don't do that. All right. Anyway, that's the Lego ASMR. Thanks for listening to that. I'll put my noise suppression back on. Here's step 2. So you know, pal, for building upscaled Lego minifigure today. Hopefully doing the whole thing in one go. Gotta hit the rhythm now, though. Oop. That's the Lego. The Lego sound. What's good is luckily for J-Man, the last thing I want to talk about right now is football. Oh, do I need a... I do. Man, I mixed up all the bags now, so now everything's gonna look... all the pieces are all mixed up because I was messing around with them. All going according to plan, I'm sure. Make it harder for me to build the dang thing. Anything that makes my life more difficult, y'all love to do, so. Yeah, it was not a good week. You're a Saints fan. Not a good week. We haven't had a lot of good weeks. Well, I think the problem is we've had as many bad weeks as we've had good weeks. That does not make a good football team. So yeah, I'm pretty positive that I'll be testing positive for COVID tomorrow. At least. The fact that I took a honkin' bite out of a cheesecake and couldn't taste it, that's pretty telling how doomed I am. What we're building right now, it's got to be the body. Colors are pretty self-explanatory here. Okay. 4 of these. I always liked these little slopes with the cheese grater slope, so to speak. Did you get your booster this year? I sure did. I sure did get my booster. Be pissed if it didn't mean anything. Big Pharma just stuck me with a needle. Got the most recent update to the 5G towers. Trees greater slope. More aggressive that it's the red one too. Like, ew. Somebody had a bad day. You know what? There was a couple really good sets in the Lego store today, and I didn't pick them up, and I'm really upset. They had another Spider Queen Arachnid base, and I love that set. It's probably my favorite Monkey Kid set. One of my favorite Lego sets, period. And they had 2 of them in there today. I was like, dang. Whoever picks those up and be happy people. So those are wonderful sets. That spider is one of the ugliest Lego creations I've ever built, and it is my favorite. Next to Bone Demon, which you can't see, it's behind me. Bone Demon's actually going to be in my closet soon. I'm going to put the Horizon tall neck. Okay, so that's done. Now we're doing all sorts of funky colors here. It's funky colors time. We won't be... There's no bag 8 in this build either, so there'll be no baguette. Which is also unfortunate, but you know. It's what we do. I'll have to do... I still have to decide if after this I'm doing the N64 cube. You know, I'll put it to a vote in the Discord. We'll get everybody to... Wait, what? Is this a 2x? What is this? This is a nothing. Do it once and move on. Got it. N64 cube. I could do a stream of like a lot of Mario, Lego Super Marios. I still have like 5 boxes in there of Lego Super Mario to build. The Monkey Kid. There's a really nice Monkey Kid City of Lanterns in my closet. I gotta decide if I want to build that when I'm building that. Should these be the same color? I love how this is where the directions get funky because I only have black ones. Yeah, it's gotta be the black one. They look like they're the same color here, but that's gray and that's black. We're just gonna go with it. Let me hold this up to my monitor. Actually, it's about the same size. It's a little bit... The one on the monitor, the picture where you see that 1-to-1 on the bottom there, a little bigger than the actual piece, but I think we have the right one here. Ah. How are these going in? Oh, with gray. Got it, got it, got it. So yeah. Discord vote coming. What do I build next? I have a feeling N64 Cube is gonna run away with it. But still, I love democracy. Is this... Are these supposed to turn? I hope not, because they are not. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Whatever. Let's keep it going. Here's the burger patty ketchup. A 1x1 stud. Do I just need food names for everything? It'd be wild to make a complex language of every single, like, Lego brick combination. One. Okay. Ah. Oh, J-Man, I do have a... I was offered something today, and I gotta figure out if I did good by it or not good by it. Didn't have time to do my research. I just committed and said, oh, I'll worry about if this screws me over later. Black piece. This side? See, this gets me, man. Right here. Like, how where is this arrow going? Is it going into the front circle or the back circle? I feel like you could go either way. You don't even know. Crimson Rain, what's up? Oh my God! Obviously, I've been thinking about you. I reached out. I was so glad to hear things are going okay. I hope that remodel's still going according to plan here. We're currently building. I'll give you all the updates. The upscaled minifigure, Lego minifig. We're hoping to just finish this in one go. I feel like I think I have COVID, but we're in it to win it today. It's awesome. Can't wait to get you back on for some streams, because those were always my late week pop-ins. I'm always working from home the days you were streaming, so it was always really easy for me to hang out with you. This is a 2x. Does it say it in the beginning? Oh my God, it totally does. I just committed the cardinal sin.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Very fitting audio right there. Oh, gotcha. That wasn't always the case for me. Well, I never streamed in my bedroom, but I shared when I started streaming Lego, and for many years when I was streaming other stuff too. I shared that space with my daughter, and my poor daughter had to put up with me streaming all manner of things in all sorts of hours, and she did not like that. So I believe I built no oh no, I think it's on my it was on my pant leg. Ooh, almost disaster, but not quite disaster. Yes, that happens often on stream here. My daughter did not appreciate my antics, and I started streaming. I would play an MMO, Final Fantasy 14, and J-Man's favorite game. Oh, wow. Okay, I was waiting for the audio. He's looking for the worst audio clip he can find right now. And when I was raiding in that game, it required a lot of communication, and I'd be talking when my daughter's trying to sleep. So they always get you back. I played WoW for a little bit. I played right when Burning Crusade came out, so obviously a very, very long time ago. And it was like right when vanilla was finishing. I bought the game, and less than a week later, it's not gonna work on me, J-Man. I got my iPhone right here. I turned off audio so it doesn't go off while I'm streaming. J-Man's trying to fool. He's gotten me more than once with the fake noises, so I gotta keep my ear out. They always get you, and it sucks.
We suck.
Yes, Jim Mora. Very true, Jim Mora. Especially if you watched the Saints this last weekend. Oh, we sucked. We couldn't do diddly on offense. Wait, did I skip? I totally skipped this red thing right down here. Anyway, played WoW from Burning Crusade. All through Burning Crusade, I had a Blood Elf Warlock. Loved playing. So it's half the stream is just me picking up Lego pieces, Lego bricks that I throw on the ground. In case you were wondering. There we go. It was a 2xer, and now we finished. There we go. And now we bring the pieces together. All right. Orange and a blue. Blue goes in the orange. And the orange. Okay, so the blue side faces this way. And then we push that in, and then we do it again on this one. That's blue, orange, and then the orange goes this way with the blue facing that way. All right, and then we got this thing we built earlier. The orange goes in. Okay, so the black goes here. And then the orange goes here. And we do the same thing on this side, but the blue goes through. There we go. Ugh. I'm normally a very salty player in MMOs. I don't miss being that angry streamer. This channel exists, actually. I've been streaming. Next year, I'll be entering my 7th year of being on Twitch, I believe. I don't know if I can see my account age. I want to say it's my 7th year. But I started this channel as a way to stream Final Fantasy XIV and just kind of be online all the time. But I'm normally very salty because I play a healer. And as you know...
Mother, I crave violence.
Talking about MMOs, so J-Man's upset with me. And so, as you know, healers are supposed to be these compassionate, kind people. When in truth, we are very, very dark, angry people. All the time. I need a black rod. Okay, so druids are healers. Black rod, where are you? I've got yellow rod, I've got blue rod or red rods. This black table never does me any favors. Let's just start picking stuff up. Here's a short. Oh, do we need? Oh, it's. Oh, got it. We want one that's not a. I was looking for one that had the grooves in it, the little plus grooves, but we're actually just looking for the flat. This one doesn't have grooves. And that just goes right through. Reinforces it. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, it fits perfectly. Good. All right, and now this goes in what we built earlier. There we go. We got like the body going on here. We still got a lot in bag 1. Well, bag 1 was really 3 bags, so we're really doing bags 1 through 3 right now. The biggest bag 1 ever seen. WoW was cool, and I played Final Fantasy 11 for many years, so like obviously I went from 11 to 14, so go figure. But I remember WoW being awesome because like like nothing was instanced. The whole world was just like a single instance, and it was really cool to kind of like have very seamless. And this was big for the time, but having that seamless transition between like being in a city and just walking out and you're like in a zone, you know. Back on my college laptop in 2007, 2006, I want to say, maybe 2007. That was like, yeah, I'd hear that puppy load up the Undercity and that thing would be like, yeah, it's good. You know, for me, MMOs are all about who you play with. The games themselves, you know, if you don't have the right group, it will never feel super fun. But you find the right group of people and you'll get a lot out of it. I resubbed to Final Fantasy to play with one of my best friends, and we've only connected like a couple times in the game, but it's worth it to me to just even, you know, hang out with him a little bit in the game. But J-Man would rather I just stream more Zelda. I get it. Yeah, that's where it's at. I think what really led me away from Final Fantasy a year ago was the fact that I lost a lot of that social component. I had a chance to kind of get back into it and see how it went, and so far I felt pretty good. Look at that, we got the minifig body here by the looks of it. Look at this, we still got a heckin' lot of bag 1 here, so... Oh, okay. Exactly, and it's kind of sad too, you know, like I've got so many screenshots and videos and like VODs. If you go to my YouTube, like there are ancient VODs out there of Final Fantasy 14 stuff of us clearing content, and like that group was amazing, but they're gone, you know, like that doesn't that is not in. So you see how that little black rod that just that is it. It's not. I'm not sure why that goes in there. I'm sure it will all make sense soon. It's kind of cool that ambulates. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Usually. Oh, wait a minute. I'm gonna leave those pushed in. Okay. I'm messing with it too much. I gotta just follow the directions here. Oh, if your parents played, you should have played with them. That'd be cool. My parents are not the gaming type. They put up with me when I was a youth. And I'd be like, Dad, I want a Nintendo. They got me the Super Nintendo. Well, I had an NES too. So I had a Nintendo. I had a Super Nintendo. And then I had my dad came home from work one day and he's like, hey, one of my coworkers is moving to Germany and he sold me this thing for $20, this gaming thing. It's in the table. So I was like, oh, okay. And I looked. My dad got a PlayStation for $20. Like back when PlayStation was a huge deal. And he got like a copy of Final Fantasy VII and Metal Gear Solid. So that was cool. And that's how I got into PlayStation. But till then it was all about my Super Nintendo and my N64. But I would always try to get my dad to play with me, but he just was not into it. Okay. They are more into doing raids? Oh my god, if my mom was just like, what's your gear score? She like pulls up and she's just like, look at this gear. Look at the stats you chose for your gear. Do you even know how to play your job? I'd be like, Mom, why? God, I could never play with you. If I had logs on the website with your name on them, that's pathetic. Because Final Fantasy 14 has a log system, FF logs, and if you know, it's a community-driven content, so people upload parses onto it, and you can kind of compare yourself to the rest of the world. You don't need to look me up. Trust me, there's not a whole lot to see there. Okay. When it comes to healing, I consider myself very average. You know, I'm not like a bottom tier healer, but I'm I'm not like god tier, maxed gear and going crazy. I'll keep you alive, but don't, too much goes wrong. I ain't it. I'm not getting you out. I can't. I'm not that good. Oh my god, what are we doing here? Okay, a blue goes upside down. Bugging her constantly about stuff. Feel like a noob as a healer a lot back in the day. Yeah, and what's funny is I've played Final Fantasy 14 since inception. It's in the closet. I won't pull it out, but I have a copy. It's Final Fantasy 14 launched, and then it failed, and then they rebuilt it from the ground up, and then they launched it again. And what? This doesn't... Oh, did they just want you to put the green? Okay, got it. All right. So these don't connect. This is a, so there's just the stud hole there, and then this is a smooth blue. I was like, these do not connect, but you gotta smoosh them. I was a DPS. That's what I was about to say. I was a Dragoon, which is a very, tip of the spear kind of DPS. You gotta really be on your rotation. And I hated it. I wasn't very good at it. And I didn't like raiding. And one day I was like, I want to try something new. So I was terrified to heal. Because healing is obviously, like, there's a lot of anxiety in healing. And just took to it like fish in water. Like chocolate syrup on the vanilla ice cream. Yeah, I never looked back after that. Healing was just it for me. It's where I belonged. So I endorse healing big time. You'll never get anywhere without a good healer. To be fair, on my Discord, there's a guy named Drendos. We know him affectionately as Tor. And Tor was a top tier healer in Final Fantasy XIV. Legitimately one of the best to ever do it. And I learned a lot from him on how to get really good at what I do. So I owe Tor a lot in teaching me, and he was patient with me. Like, I sucked before, like I wasn't good before I met Tor, but he really sat me down and taught me how things work and took the time. And because of that, I'm very grateful that I ended up being better than bad. EverQuest. Wow. You know, I knew of EverQuest, a bit about it, but I never got into it. I had friends who were into it. I played like Fallout and Diablo. I was playing Blizzard games, but I wasn't playing EverQuest. They were. I didn't really have a high-speed internet connection until I was a little older, so I would have had to play on dial-up, which wasn't ideal. I mean, I could, but, you know, it's not perfect. And I had friends that would come over. I played Elder Scrolls. I remember having Daggerfall. SimTown. I had, for some reason, I had a copy of SimTown, which was like really goofy SimCity knockoff. But I could never get into EverQuest. Not for a lack of trying. I probably would have, but just didn't click for me. But Final Fantasy XI did. Late high school, we got a higher speed internet connection, and I had some friends who wanted to play it, and that's what got me into the Final Fantasy MMOs. I was playing 11, which is a very grind-heavy game. As a game, if you died too much, you level down. You lose experience points when you die, and you can actually level. Say you get like new gear that you're leveling with, you could actually level down and have to unequip all your gear because you can no longer wear it. It was awful. There was lots of reasons that game was not optimized well. They changed a lot of it over time, but oof. Elder Scrolls, I don't even know how to explain it. We didn't like play it. What was cool about it was Daggerfall. I didn't play Morrowind. Daggerfall was the one we were playing. It was really fun to like, what's the best way to put it? It was fun to like go into dungeons in that game. I don't think I'm supposed to do it. Okay, I was looking for a 1x5 right here. I was like, I don't think that exists, and there's already 5 studs here, so I'm probably just, you know what? We're just gonna keep going. The dungeons were really complicated. They're like mazes to get lost in, and that's what we would do. Is we'd find like random, crazy, lengthy dungeons and just dig into them and like mess with drinking Surge. And, you know, eating pizza from the local pizza spot and messing around in Elder Scrolls. Gaming was a different breed. Yeah, 14 obviously is an MMO. I haven't played Final Fantasy 15. I didn't play Final Fantasy 16. I hear they're good. What always got me about 15 was there was a DLC schedule for it. My plan was to just, it really bothers me. This probably belongs somewhere because you don't typically get a spare 2x2. Maybe you do. These I can understand are spares, but this I don't know about that. All right. So this is going upside down on this. Oh, and it connects to the blue. Oh, okay, got it. There we go. Really enjoyed Final Fantasy. I mean, there's a lot of good ones, right? Like 10 was really good. 7, 8, and 9 on the PS1 was good. I did play the FF7 remake that came out on Steam. Loved that. Like those are that's my speed right there. I'm actually, oh, what? Okay. Oh, there it is. All right. Phew. We got this last red. Okay. I was really scared that belonged somewhere, but we needed it in the end. Perfect. And then this goes here. PS1 was really when I got into what ended up happening is on that PS1 that my dad got from his work for $20. That's when I played Final Fantasy VII, and that's when I learned RPGs existed. And then being a degenerate young teenager, oh, hang on. Make sure I put this on right. Red one facing outward. Okay, here we go. Bag 1. Yay! There it is. So bag 1 is complete. That's the look. We got the body of the minifig on his pants. His crotch, I guess you could say, we've built. And there you have it. Bag 1.